unfortunately po, I was giving a talk in the Pandesal Forum, and I raised the concerns about masking among students. And my quote was taken out of context because I am completely supportive of the masks in schools at this time. But I am concerned that if we wait a year or 2 years, we do not realize the cost of masking on our children, and that we have to take that into account because they are also experiencing the negative effects of masking in terms of language development, social development. All of these have been delayed. And we now have to realize that at some point, we have to weigh the cost and benefits of masking. And when the Omicron is really mild and most of our people have either been vaccinated, boosted, or have been infected already, then should it not be time for the sake of our children to at least make masking optional in the schools so that some students who might be more sensitive can wear masks, but others will not?
Pero, Father, ang concern kasi nung iba, 23% pa lang yung boosted doon sa target population natin. So, is it really high time na simulan na, naglabas na ng EO na optional yung wearing ng face mask sa mga outdoor settings. But still, kung i-consider natin yung booster, mababa, 23%.
Yes po, but the rate has been 1% per month po. So if we're 23%, then we want to go to 35%, that's 1 year po. We want to go to 50%, 2 years. So are we going to have our children in grade school for masks for 2 more years? So 4 or 5 years of their education is going to be challenged po because of the pandemic. This is my concern. My concern is the long-term economic and well-being of our country because millions of our children are being asked, rightfully at this time, to wear masks. But how long po? And that's what I'm asking. I'm asking the question, how long do we allow our children to make the sacrifice for their parents, many of whom have chosen not to be vaccinated or boosted? Are we just going to wait and keep waiting while our children are going to school and it's hard for them to hear each other, it's hard for them to speak to each other because they're completely masked? How long? That was the question. It's not that I'm saying that we need to remove it tomorrow, but I'm saying that for their sake, we need to consider that we need to do this as soon as possible, and it really depends on the cooperation of the adults po, so that it's for our children.